Maulana Cheikh Baye Baba Diallo fele ca Medina Baye Kabotoki ambassadeur am dogal ko fii nii ci réewi Gambia Cheikh Abdourahmane Ba ñu gën koo xam ci Baye Rahman ñi ñoo am mbégte ak kontante di leen oo si seen annual international conference di 13 edition ren jàpp nañ ko on the 28 December 2019 venue bi dina nekk Manjai Johnson bés bi nag ñii lañ ko darajaale Cheikh Abdourahmane Niass ak mboolem njabootu Cheikh Ibrahim ak Cheikh Baye Mohamed Nazir Niass fele ca Nehma Nazir ak mboolem njabootu Cheikh Mohamed Nazir father of the night Cheikh Imam Muntaha Faye president Ansaruddin bu Gambie. The mother of the night Ya Aji Basin Sose, chief guest of honor Honorable Mariam Jack Denton, the speaker of the National Assembly. Guest of honors Honorable Lamin Diba, Minister of Environment. Honorable Khalifa Salah, Ambassador Senegal à Gambie. Honorable Basirou Sen. Honorable Talib Ahmed Bensouda, Lord Mayor KMC. Honorable May Ahmed Fati. Honorable Papa Njai. Mr. Alaji Mustafa Njai, Taf Construction ak Dr. Ousmane Dia. Guddi gi nag ñi lañ ko darajaale xew-xew yi nga xam ne moom moo nar a xew keroog bés ba ci ajuma bi di 27 dinañ ci def wàccee kamil ànd ak loolu dinañ ci def xadaratul juma gannaaw buñ jullee takkusaan ba noppi ci samedi bi on the 28 7 o'clock dinañu fekk ca Manjai Johnson ci ron tante bi conférence bi nag ki koy taxawee muy Maulana Cheikh Baye Baba Diallo fele ca Medina Baye Kabotoki Sénégal tamit conférence bi nag mooy mental slavery ñu ngi ci woo jaami yàlla yëpp nag asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullah
asalaamaaleykum askan wi mi ñi dee seetaan Gambian Talents TV damay doore rek di leen wax ne happy Christmas and happy New Year in advance man la seen xarit seen doomi ndey Mariam Cissé tey nag ñu ngi fi nga xamante ne nag mooy Serrekunda defuñ dara waaye dañoo dem di laajte nit yi naka lañ gisee Christmas bi tey xam nañ ne Christmas la waaye Christmas su jotee dañoo faral di gis na ñëpp dañoo sol seen daala sanse bem nice dem Banjul ñu ne foofu la ñu defee Christmas waaye ñun waa Gambian Talents TV ñu ne duñ def dara waaye dañoo ñëw Serrekunda ne laajte nit yi naka lañ gisee seen Christmas du dañ ne Serrekunda def dee borin su Christmas jotee tey nag di ngeen xam ne Christmas du dee borin fii Serrekunda defuma dara lu dama ànda suma team bi rek ñu ñëw war a dem nag fii nga xamante mooy Serrekunda dinañ dem tamit Kanifing dem laajte nit yi naka lañ gisee Christmas bi dañoo faral di wax ne nag Christian yi suñ xewlee muslim yi ñoo ko dee gën a support dañoo nekk di célébrer te Christian yi duñ dee nekk di toppal li nga xamante mooy muslim yi si tabaski jotee wala li nga xamante mooy korité waaye ñun nag waa Gambie te ñu ne déedéet loolu amuñu yëpp benn lañ fii benn yàlla lañ nekk di jaamu kon nag duñ def dara lu dañoo sol suñ daala dem nag laajte nit naka lañ gisee seen Christmas woon leen rek naka la Gambien si nekk di célébrer seen Christmas because xam ngeen ne ñun waa Gambien te la ñu fi di leen indi lépp loo xamante ne we think na it is important wala it is necessary pour yéen ngeen xam ko loolu lañ leen di indil waxu léegi nag maa leen di wis yéen yëpp happy Christmas and happy New Year in advance jërë ngeen jëf.
Assalamu alaikum hande ko min musida moɗon bandirawo mo Aissatou Diallo hande ko minen yaltano yaare ha Serrekunda adi Kanifing hande warugo lannogol himɓe honno ɓe hiiri Christmas maɓɓe on ko minen yaltano musida mo Aissatou Diallo jokke me o.
Hello auntie, how are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
I'm Mrs. Daphne Kamara.
Okay. How do you celebrate your Christmas?
Christmas. First of all, on Christmas Day, my first commitment is to come to church, not just to sit at home, eat and drink, because some people feel that Christmas is just to marry. No. You should come to church, reflect your mind back, and know the reason of Christmas, because Christmas is the birth of Jesus. So we should say it's the coming back of Christ. So we should sit and reflect our mind back. So then come to church, you praise and worship. Then after that you go home, you settle with your family, friends, eat and drink. If you have your carol music, you put on your carol cassettes. That's how we say.
Okay. For how long were you preparing this year Christmas?
Very short, because I don't have time. Because I'm a caterer, and this time I'm always very busy. So I think it was just a week. Yes, just a week. Okay. Yes.
And a lot of people also say that Christmas in Serrekunda is always boring. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I don't know about Serrekunda because I am staying at Banjul. That area is really boring. For me, I think Serrekunda is lively because it's within, it's central. But for us in the village, Banjul, it's very boring because you don't see anything. But for me, that is not an aspect of it. As long as you wake up in the morning, you are well, you've seen the sun, you should say thank God. I used to tell my kids that every day you wake up, you see the sun, it's a Christmas.
Okay. Yes. And here in the Gambia, we see that if Christmas arrives, we will see Muslims celebrating Christmas. We will see Christian also joining Muslim to celebrate Kuriti and Tabaski. So some people are saying that that is not a good thing, and other people are happy about that because we see that the relationship between Christianity and Muslims is very okay. What do you have to say about that?
It is a good thing because that shows there is a religious tolerance and there is no two God. It's only one God. It's just that we only worship in different intermediaries, but there is only one God. So it's a good thing.
What's your final message to our viewers?
My final message, especially to the ones that think that we should not mix, Muslims should not celebrate Christianity, is that it's ignorance because there is only one God. Muslims, you celebrate with Christians. Christians, when there is Tobaski or welcome, we celebrate because we do exchange food, gifts. Yes, during the Tobaski, the Muslims, they take their meat to Christians, and we accept it. So I think it's ignorance for them to say that Muslims should not celebrate Christmas with the Christians. No. So that's my final message.
Okay, so who are you wishing Happy Christmas and Happy New Year in advance?
My relatives, my family, and friends.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Good afternoon, Uncle. What's your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Bishop Mike Eme.
Why do people celebrate Christmas?
We celebrate Christmas to mark the birth of Jesus Christ because he was born on December 25th. So Christians all over the world, even non-Christians also, celebrate Christmas to commemorate the birth of Jesus, the founder of Christianity. Yes.
How do you see the relationship of Christian and Muslim? Because some people were saying that during Christmas, Muslims celebrate it and it is not good. And during Tobaski also, Christians celebrate it. How do you see that?
Since I came here some years ago, I found out that Gambia is a secular state, and during Tobaski, many of us who are Christians join in the celebration because we are one country. And during Christmas too, many Muslims join in the celebration. If you go to the beach right now, the hotels, you see that it's not only Christians who are there. So, but the majority of people who are very legalistic or very religious, they will say, I'm not a Muslim. I'm not going to join the Muslim celebrate. Or some people may say I'm a very religious or legalistic Muslim. I will not join the Christmas. But since we are in one country, there's a relationship between Christians and Muslims, and we are brothers and sisters. And we're supposed to live in harmony and in peace, help each other. We are all worshiping the same God.
For how long were you preparing for this upcoming Christmas?
For the past 3 months, I've been preparing for Christmas. And especially yesterday, I made the final preparation. So right now, I'm from church. I've just eaten from the house. I will rest for some time. Now I go to the beach, sit down there, enjoy nature, and buy a plate of food and eat. And thank God for the way He had led me from January to December. We have about 4 days, or less than 4 days to the end of the year. So one should be thankful to God, especially for the life He has given us. We got to be thankful and also prepare for the coming year, which is 2020. Yes.
Who will you wish for Christmas and a New Year in advance?
Well, I'm wishing all Christians, all Muslims, and also I'm a staff at SDA. I teach there. I wish all my colleagues who are there, I wish all my children too, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Good afternoon, sir. What is your name?
My name is Mohamed G. Kamara.
G. Kamara. G. Kamara, today the talk of the town is Christmas. So if you hear the word Christmas, what comes into your mind?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I thank God for my life. I'm so happy because it's Christmas today. I wish happy Merry Christmas to everybody, especially you being Gambian here. I'm so happy today. Though I'm a Sierra Leonean, but I'm Gambian now. So I'm so happy to say happy Christmas to everybody in Gambia.
So why do you celebrate Christmas?
I can say I'm not a Christian. I don't even know how to celebrate Christmas. But for me, I would like to go to Gambia beach. From here now, I'll go into beach and spend time with that. Maybe after I come back, I'll find a place where I go, I rest and I eat, I enjoy. That the day I normally do it when I was in my country. So as possible I came in Gambia, I will do the same thing in Gambia. So I'm happy because Christmas 2019 I'm still existed. So I'm very happy about that.
Okay, you said you are not a Christian, so I want to know how will you describe the relationship between Christians and Muslims?
So I don't think it's too much different there because we are the same. God created us. So sometimes Christmas was celebrated the most important side by Christian people. So no, we Muslims we always celebrate prayer day. So I think, but it's a holiday because we are all a human beings. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited about Christmas. So I'm happy. So even I said I'm not a Christian, I'm a Muslim, but it's a holiday. It's for every person. As soon as you are a human being, you know, Christmas is a holiday. I'm so happy about that.
So what is your final message to the general public?
Yeah, my final message to the general public outside here, I like to wish you happy Merry Christmas to all the Gambian people, and even to my friends here in Gambia. I wish you the best as you are celebrating your Christmas today. I wish you the best. So thank you.
Nyima jadam yo natal ndo pour que ñin ka Christmas o ya bi public holiday di fodum alla wa firo ay kuna sindi jela ba
do mandi business o be takan do mandi
yo serung Christmas o ani ñinan Christmas o sandro ke kan je ñi Christmas fulo jumale Alessandro ke wa firo ke je ñadile
Christmas o na sita akan telefona fe bolo do manne kado ko wa firo katala do manne mo mere de ke har jaw soto kuno fana firo fisata bak kada bi so manda do mande.
Okay, so gamme jang Cristiano bijan muslimol fana bijan sa ite ila ibe siri nyoka nyame be mun fono la moleji
Cristiano momo ni la adolem nin tol fana na banda salo sita nka jura nyame ni tol fana na Christmas so sita ka jura wala nyama ten ko ngonen kayro kono anen simaya andu ngamere ni fana date la jama olto isalta je iduwata je kanyine hambe ko alama ma be la jarl yon tol fana dum fana kamuta wala ma alama ma be la jarl nin dol yake serun nin dol ma ka nyina yo fana ko du wakili ngolek o silam fo ala tento
yo sila be ila muna fala mole be mun kuma la banna fala mole ka
ante ba fo kambe la tenku ali ngado mandoma be badin kile mese kayro nati banko kandro be ngade ngani yakile na ngok
ay santa yalla
turbi
alaji la tudo alaji
naka
nying
a beautiful name.
My name is Nancy King. Commonly known as Chepe King. Yes.
Chepe King. Yes. Okay, Chepe King. Why do people celebrate Christmas?
All right, people celebrate Christmas, or Christians celebrate Christmas because of the birth of Jesus. Yes, welcoming Jesus, like it's his birthday. Yes.
So how do you celebrate this year Christmas?
As you can see, I'm just from church. So from church, I'll be going back home to celebrate with my family and loved ones. Yes.
Okay. So for how long were you preparing this year Christmas?
Well, we don't have to prepare it for so long because we already know 25th of December is always Christmas. So it's already in our heads. We already know that. Okay. Yeah.
So how do you see the relationship between Christians and Muslims in the Gambia?
Okay, the relationship between Christians and Muslims in Gambia, I think it's a very unique one. You really cannot tell who is a Christian and who is a Muslim, because when it's Christmas time, most of the time it's Muslim that even when you go out, it's most of the time it's Muslims that are celebrating. When it's Tobaski, when it's Korite, everybody celebrates it. So I think the relationship between Muslims and Christians is a very unique and very good. Yeah.
And a lot of people also do say that Christmas in Combos is always boring. Not like Christmas in Combos is always boring, not like Christmas in Banjul, where you see the hunting, the egere and all that. But in Combo, it's not like that. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, you might be right. It depends on how you celebrate Christmas. And Banjul is the capital. And apart from that, most people started in Banjul. So most of the interesting things are in Banjul. So people, even if you move out of Banjul, people tend to just go to Banjul to watch those things, because you hardly see it around. So that's the only place you can go to Banjul and watch that. I think so. They're right. It's right. Yeah.
So who are you going to wish Happy Christmas and Happy New Year in advance? And what is your final message to our viewers?
Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to speak, and also I want to wish a Merry Christmas to my church and to my family and everybody who's watching me. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much.
Your beautiful name?
My name is Nancy King.
Nancy King.
Commonly known as Chepe King. Yes.
Chepe King. Yes. Okay, Chepe King. Why do people celebrate Christmas?
All right. People celebrate Christmas, or Christians celebrate Christmas because of the birth of Jesus. Yes. Welcoming Jesus, like it's his birthday. Yes.
So how do you celebrate this year Christmas?
As you can see, I'm just from church. So from church, I'll be going back home to celebrate with my family and loved ones. Yes.
Okay. So for how long were you preparing this year Christmas?
Well, we don't have to prepare it for so long, because we already know 25th of December is always Christmas. So it's already in our heads. We already know that. Okay. Yeah.
So how do you see the relationship between Christians and Muslims in the Gambia?
Okay, the relationship between Christians and Muslims in Gambia, I think it's a very unique one. You really cannot tell who is a Christian and who is a Muslim, because when it's Christmas time, most of the time it's Muslim that even when you go out, it's most of the time it's Muslims that are celebrating. When it's Tobaski, when it's Korite, everybody celebrates it. So I think the relationship between Muslims and Christians is a very unique and very good. Yeah.
And a lot of people also do say that Christmas in Combos is always boring. Not like Christmas in Combos is always boring, not like Christmas in Banjul, where you see the hunting, the egere and all that. But in Combo, it's not like that. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, you might be right. It depends on how you celebrate Christmas. And Banjul is the capital. And apart from that, most people started in Banjul. So most of the interesting things are in Banjul. So people, even if you move out of Banjul, people tend to just go to Banjul to watch those things, because you hardly see it around. So that's the only place you can go to Banjul and watch that. I think so. They're right. It's right. Yeah.
So who are you going to wish Happy Christmas and Happy New Year in advance? And what is your final message to our viewers?
Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to speak, and also I want to wish a Merry Christmas to my church and to my family and everybody who's watching me. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much.
What is your name?
My name is Daniel Chum.
Daniel Chum. So Daniel, if you heard the word Christmas, what comes into your mind?
All right. So Christmas is a time that we remember the birth of Jesus Christ. The Savior of the world, the one that came to save sinners. So that's just like you have a birthday, or just like you celebrate your birthday. December 25th is not the day that Jesus was born, but we just use that day to celebrate. We don't know the day exactly, but we just use that day to remember the importance of the birth of Jesus to a Christian.
So most people are saying Christmas used to be very boring around Serrekunda end. So what is your reaction to that?
That's not true. I mean, Christmas is very lively. I'm enjoying the Christmas. So maybe it depends on, and by the way, I don't also stay in Serrekunda. So I stay in Kanifing. So it's not boring over there. Right.
Okay, now why do you celebrate Christmas?
For me, because that's the foundation of my faith as a Christian. Without Jesus Christ, there is no Christianity. So because Jesus came into this world, that is why I'm a Christian, and that's why I'm saved. So that is very, very important for me. That's why it's important to me, because of Jesus. Without Jesus, Christianity is Christianity, Christianity. So if you move Christ, without Christ, then there's no Christianity. Yeah. Okay.
So how will you describe the relationship between Christians and Muslims in the Gambia?
Well, the relationship is a very peaceful one. Muslims and Christians have lived peacefully in this country for a long time. We celebrate faith together, and Jesus is also in the Quran as well. So he's not a stranger to anybody, to both Muslim and Christians. He is a person. He's alive, and he's coming back again. So that's one of the. I would want to say that the similarities between Christian and Muslim is that we all know Jesus Christ. That's what, and that's why we are one together. Well, that's why we are living peacefully.
So for how long were you preparing for this day?
No, not really long. It's ladies who take a lot of time to prepare. A lot of as a gentleman, we don't have too much of preparation to do. We are ready to embrace Christmas anytime it comes.
Okay, so what is your final message to the world?
Okay, the final message is for us to live peacefully, because Jesus was a man of peace. Peace is very, very important, and we should not negotiate peace for any other thing. All right, so he comes into this world and he brings salvation. He offers salvation. Definitely, we are not in a place where, or everybody knows there's a better place to go. Everybody aspires or desires to have a better life, but there's no better life without Jesus, and that is what he has offered in this season. All right, that's what I will have to say.
Gaddafi.
Okay, how do you spend your Christmas?
My Christmas is going very fun, as you can see.
Okay, why do people celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, because it's the day of Jesus Christ, the birthdays of Jesus Christ.
So, can you please tell us what is the difference between, what is the meaning of Chris and Mass?
Chris and Mass? No, really, I don't go deep into that one, but I only know what Christmas stands for, the birth of Jesus Christ.
So how do you see Christmas in the Gambia? It is boring or not boring?
90% boring, because here is not a Christian state. Yeah.
So how do you see the relationship between Muslims and Christmas? And Muslim and Christian, sorry.
It's just normal the same way it been always.
Sorry?
It's just normal the same way it been always. Muslim be Muslim and Christian being Christian.
Okay. For how long were you preparing this year Christmas?
This year I didn't prepare for Christmas because Gambia don't do Christmas. Yeah.
So what are your plans?
My plan just to go tonight, maybe sport bar or Britannia to go chill.
Okay, what's your final message to our viewers?
You say?
Your final message to our viewers, and who are you wishing Happy Christmas and Happy New Year in advance?
Yeah. You say I want to wish Asha, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Not forgetting all my boys from the Husa, Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gaddafi.
Yeah, your name?
You. I am Mariam.
Gaddafi.
Thank you.
Tom King.
Tom
King.
King.
Yes.
Okay, Uncle Tom King, how do you see Christmas in the Gambia?
Well, it has changed considerably. Formerly, it used to be a very joyous occasion, and it's still a joyous occasion, but then things have changed a lot. Because when I was a boy, after church service, I look forward to seeing the kankurang. And if I don't see kankurang, it's just like it's not Christmas. But that was the thinking of a child at the time. But for me, I'm happy that God has spared my life, and I was able to come to church and participate in the service. So it's okay, yes.
So why do people celebrate Christmas?
We celebrate Christmas because Christmas is the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yes, God sent him into the world to bring peace and joy to the people. Eventually, God made him a sacrifice for the propitiation of our sins. And so he has brought a lot of changes into the world. When he was in the world, he did a lot of teaching, preaching, and he healed the sick. He raised the dead. He did a lot of wonderful things that the ordinary human being cannot do.
So for how long were you celebrating this year Christmas?
For how?
For how long were you preparing this year Christmas?
Well, I don't prepare that much. All I do is to pray to God. I was born on the 17th of December, and it's very close to Christmas. So for me, this Christmas makes me to recall the fact that God has spared my life to live for 81 years. I celebrated my 81st birthday last Tuesday. Yes. So to be present, to be alive, and to be able to take part in the Christmas worship is a big blessing to me. Yes.
How do you see the relationship between Muslims and Christians in the Gambia?
Well, the relationship between Christians and Muslims in the Gambia has been a very cordial one. And I always hear people come up with this saying, well, I have Christian relatives, even though I'm a Muslim, or even though I'm a Christian, I have Muslim families. We live together. We attend the same schools, the same markets. We are neighbors. Sometimes we live in the same compound. So people who know their religion, especially if you are a Christian and you know the Christian religion, and the same with the Muslim who knows the Muslim religion well, knows the Quran, would appreciate his or her Christian relative, yes, or friends. So Christians and Muslims in this country have lived at peace. They've lived at peace, although recently I have observed that some people who do not know what they are talking about may be trying to bring about some confusion between Christians and Muslims. But Christians and Muslims are very close to one another, yes.
And a lot of people also do say that Christmas in Combos is always boring, not like Christmas in Banjul. What do you have to say about that?
Well, the reason is that, it was in Banjul that Christians and Muslims started living together in this country. And so nowadays, people have scattered all over the country. So the way things used to happen in Banjul, they don't happen the same way in the Combos. But all the same, in the Combos, people do celebrate Christmas in their own quiet ways, yes. Yeah.
So what are your final message to our viewers, and who are you going to wish Happy Christmas?
Well, I wish each and every Gambian a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because we are coming into the new year. Everybody is my friend. I worked in the health system, so I dealt with people
aleykum wa rahmatullah mbokki jullit yi mbokki taalibe yi li xew-xewi diine la ñen ñoo ko oote fédération Liwaawul Hamdi international bu Gambie ndigal bi bàyyeekoo na ci xalifa Cheikh Ahmad Tidiane Niass ak imaamul akbar Cheikh Ahmad Tidiane Cissé ak njabootu Thierno Alassane Deme si njiitalu Cheikh Abdou Bakhi Deme si njiitalu Mawlana Cheikh Baye Baba Diallo fele ca Medina Baye Kabotoki ambassadeur am dogal ko fii nii ci réewi Gambia Cheikh Abdourahmane Ba ñu gën koo xam ci Baye Rahman ñi ñoo am mbégte ak kontante di leen oo si seen annual international conference di 13th edition ren jàpp nañ ko on the 28 December 2019 venue bi dina nekk Manjai Johnson bés bi nag ñii lañ ko darajaale Cheikh Abdourahmane Niass ak mboolem njabootu Cheikh Ibrahim ak Cheikh Baye Mohamed Nazir Niass fele ca Nehma Nazir ak mboolem njabootu Cheikh Mohamed Nazir father of the night Cheikh Imam Muntaxa Faye president Ansaruddin bu Gambie the mother of the night Ya Aji Basin Sose chief guest of honor Honorable Mariam Jack Denton the Speaker of the National Assembly, guest of honors, Honorable Lamin Diba, Minister of Environment, Honorable Khalifa Salah, Ambassador Senegal à Gambie, Honorable Basirou Sen, Honorable Talib Ahmed Ben Souda, Lord Mayor KMC, Honorable May Ahmed Fati, Honorable Papa Ndiaye, Mr. Alaji Mustafa Ndiaye, Taf Construction ak Dr. Ousmane Dia guddi gi nag ñi lañ ko darajaale xew-xew yi nga xam ne moom moo nar a xew keroog bés ba ci ajuma bi di 27 dinañ ci def wàccee kamil ànd ak loolu dinañ ci def xadaratul juma gannaaw buñ jullee takkusaan ba noppi ci samedi bi on the 28 7 o'clock dinañu fekk ca Manjai Johnson ci ron tante bi conférence bi nag ki koy taxawee muy Mawlana Cheikh Baye Baba Diallo fele ca Medina Baye Kabotoki Sénégal tamit conférence bi nag mooy mental slavery ñu ngi ci woo jaami yàlla yëpp nag asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullah
بلا بهتان إسهانني قلي فكنتجاني موهبة من ما دلالناني الله